Well, good evening, and welcome to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we inspire, we encourage, and we empower you to live a fulfilling and blessed lifestyle. I'm Anna, your host. I'm a retired school teacher, an educational consultant, a jury consultant, a health consultant. I'm also a certified cake instructor. So I bring to you a wealth of knowledge and experience to our conversation. So each week we delve into episodes that will enrich our lives from educational development and personal development to health and wellness and the art of jury. And I do this by providing workshops and guest speakers and even just giving knowledge. So I'm asking you to join me as we explore inspiring stories, expert insights, and practical advice to help you live that blessed and fulfilling lifestyle. Thank you for tuning in to Sweet Blessings, where every conversation is a treasure. So let's go ahead and get started uh, right away. All right. I'm going to bring, I do. Tonight is my last night for my educational series. So we're going to take a brief commercial. We are talking about, so tonight is a love letter to the educators. So we're going to take that brief commercial and then we're going to come back and I'm going to get right into it. Let me see. All righty, we are back. Let me get myself back on here and my presentation. Okay, here we go. All right, so our focus this evening, hold on, let me get this on here and let me remove this. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so here we have our presentation, and it's a love letter to the educators. Okay. So our main focus this evening is going to be a heartfelt tribute to the educators who inspire, who nurture, who shape the future every day. And hold on. Our just listen, what if every educator could hear just how much they are appreciated, valued, and loved? Today's episode is a heartfelt thank you to the men and women who dedicated their lives to helping others learn, grow, and succeed. So, welcome again to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we inspire, we encourage, and we empower people to live a blessed and fulfilling lifestyle. I'm your host, Anna L. Brothers, and today we conclude our special May series dedicated to honoring educators. So, over the past several weeks, we have celebrated educators, discussed their challenges, explored ways to support them, and listened to the stories that made education such a powerful profession. Tonight, I want to do something a little different. Tonight's episode is simply titled A Love Letter to Educators. This episode comes straight from my heart. As a retired educator, an educational consultant, an author, and a lifelong advocate for children and families, I understand the dedication, the commitment, and love that educators pour into their work every day. Tonight is for you. So let's take another brief commercial. We got a comment here, but I don't see it. It's telling me I have one, but I don't see it. Okay. All right, so we're going to take that brief commercial. We're going to take another commercial, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to get into those love letters. Hold on. So sorry. I'm on my phone tonight, y'all, so it's a little, it's a all right, we are back, and I'm going to go ahead and let me see if I can get this going again. So it's a little bit different this evening. So we're going to move on to the love letters. A love letter. Sorry, I'll pull up my presentation again. I told you I'm on my phone, so. Okay, the love letter. Dear educator, thank you. Thank you for showing up when you're tired. Thank you for believing in children before they believe in themselves. Thank you for staying late, arriving early, and giving far more than what appeared on a job description. Thank you for the lessons you teach that never appear on the report card. Thank you for teaching kindness. Thank you for teaching perseverance. Thank you for teaching confidence. Thank you for helping children discover their gifts, talents, and purpose. Thank you for celebrating victories, both big and small. Thank you for drying tears and calming fears and offering encouragement when it's needed most. And thank you for creating a safe place where children feel seen, heard, and loved. Thank you for the sacrifices many people never see. And thank you for the countless hours of planning, preparing, learning, adapting, and growing. Thank you thank you for continuing to care even when the work feels difficult. Most of all, thank you for choosing a profession that changes lives. So, after this love letter, I think that we need to just take another commercial and kind of reflect on the love letter. And so, when I come back from this commercial, we're going to do a little reflection. Okay, we are back. And we finished up our love letters. And now we are going to talk about reflections. Hold on, let me see if I can get to the right slide here. Okay, there we go. So, reflections. Educators often don't see the full impact of their work. I guess you all know that. They may never know which student gained confidence because of their encouragement, which child discovered a passion because of a classroom experience, which family found hope because of their support, which future leader was inspired because an educator believed in them. The seeds that educators plant today may continue growing for years, even decades, and that is a remarkable legend. So, as I look or talk about these reflections, I have some personal reflections that I would like to share with you as well. As I reflect on my journey in education, I am reminded that the true reward of teaching is not found in recognition or awards. It's found in the lives that we touch. It is found in watching children grow. It is found in knowing that something you said, taught, or modeled helped someone become the person they were meant to be. Education is one of the greatest acts of service and one of the greatest acts of love. So, as we talk a little bit about my personal reflections, I also want to talk a little bit to the listeners. So if you are listening tonight and an educator has impacted your life, I encourage you to reach out. Send a text, write a note, make a phone call, share a memory. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give is letting someone know that their efforts matter. Isn't that wonderful? That their efforts matter. So, let me move on. I want to kind of talk about hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my slides here together. Okay. I kind of want to talk about my book collection because as I was going through all of these things and talking about educators and telling people how they can support educators and all of that, I'm a firm believer in collaboration. And so the educational series and our upcoming collaboration book were created from a shared belief. Education matters. Educators matter. Their voice matters. Their experiences matter. And their stories deserve to be told. I'm excited to share more about this project as we move toward our June launch. So make sure you uh, stay tuned because we will be launching the book in June. You will be able to, excuse me, purchase books from me as well as from I think the company. So I will let you know. But it is that time. Let me see if I can find it because I'm on my phone, y'all. And things are real little here. And let me see. I want, excuse me. And you know, it's sinus season. Everything is just really just messing with me. My sinus is really messing with me. But it is now time. I wanted to do a drum roll, but I don't see it. So we won't be doing the drum roll today. I found it. Okay, I found it. Oh, guess what time it is? It is time for the Sweet Blessings Educator Spotlight. So tonight, our final Sweet Blessings Educator Spotlight shines on every educator listening. Whether you serve in early childhood programs, family child care, homes, schools, homeschool settings, higher education, community programs, this spotlight is for you, and we celebrate you. We honor you, and we thank you. And we're going to applaud you for all the work that you have done with our children in raising our children. I want to leave you this evening with a final, a final educator's blessing. Because most of you all know that I am truly, truly um, a religious person. And let me get to my, hold on. Okay. So the blessing, because I think I skipped it, but may you never forget the value of your work. May you find joy in the lives you touch. May you be encouraged during difficult seasons. And may you be strengthened when challenges arise. May you continue to shine your light and shape your gifts with future generations. And may you always remember that what you do matters more than words can express. So I want to thank you again for attending or listening to my podcast. Thank you for joining me for this special episode and this special series and for being part of our Educators Appreciation Series. To every educator listening, you are appreciated. You are valued. You are making a difference. Until next time, keep shining your light and continue to spread blessings. I'm going to leave you with my 3 L's this evening because you know how I feel about them. The first one is you want to live. Live your life, y'all. Live your life to the fullest. The second one that you L is to laugh. Make sure that you are doing, that you're laughing, that you bring laughter into your life because it's important. Laughter is good for the soul. And then the last thing that you want to do is to love. Love with all of your heart. But most important, love yourself. Self-love is very important. I hope that you all have enjoyed this series on the educators and appreciating educators. I have never really talked about educators. I've talked about everything but educators, and which that is what I am. But I will have a new series. Most of you all know that I am an avid gardener, and it is garden season. I have not done any talking about gardening, and a lot of my friends have. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on gardening, but a lot of my friends have asked me to help them in starting their garden, and I try to tell them that garden is trial and error. That's all it is. You got to try it. You make mistakes. You do something else. But I'm gonna take pictures because I've started my garden. I got, oh Lord Jesus, I got stuff everywhere in my house. But And I will do a little thing on that, but um, I don't know if I'm going to, excuse me, I don't know if I'm going to do a series on it, even though people have asked me they want to get uh, into gardening. So I want to thank you again. I'll be back on here. You know, I come every Wednesday. But before I leave, there's some things I forget. I always forget, y'all. But I do want to, hold on, remind you that, uh, excuse me, uh, that on Sweet Blessings, we are always looking for people who want to advertise, people who want to sponsor, people who might just want to partnership with Sweet Blessings. So I do have packets if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that. You can reach me at info at Anna's Lifestyle LLC.com for more information on that. I also wanted to let you know, if I can get to it. I ask people to subscribe to all my social media platforms. I'm on uh, Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on X, and so if any of my episodes or anything like that resonates with you, I ask that you please subscribe, follow, like, and share. And this series was so great. It's just great to share it with a person that is truly into education. I do have a website. This is my website. So you can go there and you'll see all the little things that I do. You'll see my gardening, you'll see my podcast. I bake, you'll see all of those things which fall up under Anna's Lifestyle LLC. This is my email if you want to reach out to me for any of those things that I spoke to you about advertising, sponsors, partnership, and even just being a guest on my program as well. On Facebook, I go live 3 days a week with my jewelry. Excuse me. I have a trickle. I go live 3 days a week on Facebook. But if you're on Facebook, you can support me by giving me stars. And let's see. And this, I'm trying to, let's see if I can get to it. I was trying to get to my Facebook account. I think this is it. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to get to it, y'all. On my phone, it's a little bit different than my desktop. And since, I'm truly out of town, and so but I'm working from my phone, so it's a little bit different. But I was trying to get to my Facebook because it's really facebook.com/AL Brothers 928. Okay. I'm just going to tell it to you because I'm having difficulty in in showcasing it here. It's not working properly. You know how things go. But I just do want to say thank you again for just spending a little time with me this evening. And I will be back on next week with something new and exciting for you. So, with that being said, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I will see you all next week.